Lego Indiana Jones 2 walkthrough for mixandwalkthroughs.com. The races and other character location video that is kind of long, but it's a lot shorter than it was, but just because of annoyances and us doing absolutely nothing. Anyway, dang it. Stupid recording software failed when I did this, so I have to record it again. It's really annoying when that happens, but oh well. Anyway, sorry for the random pause screen, just ignore it. It's half a second, a couple of seconds. It's not really worth doing anything to, I guess. Anyway, there's a race right there that you're gonna need the carriage type thing for. It's not really a carriage though, because there aren't horses in it, but man-made carriage, I guess. I don't know. What would you call it, man? It's a word, certain word. Man-operated, there we go. Man-operated carriage. Well, you're gonna need a guy with a wrench to activate the carriage. Anyway, so the reason this is kind of long is obviously because it's kind of a, like the Temple of Doom hub's kind of big, and well, it's not really. Actually, it's not. It's one of the smaller ones. But there's a lot you gotta do, and there are a couple of races. Actually, there's one race that is just so annoying. Took me forever to get it. I think I cut like 8 minutes just because of 8 minutes of tries for one race, and it was stupid tractor. But you know, we'll get it done. So anyway, me and Scar are just going around collecting random things, and Scar's on the left right now. I am on the right. I'm, just so you know, kind of the screen switch, but for this particular. What if I tell you one of those? You should be able to figure it out later. Anyway, for this carriage race, just kind of go slowly, I guess. Because they made the races where none of them were really far enough to where you can do it smoothly, and none of them were far or close enough to where you can do it smoothly. So they're either too far apart where you lose where you're going, or they're too close apart and you can't get to it because you get stuck just because and it's right there. They just, yeah, they did a horrible job on this, on their vehicle part of this game. They just did a horrible job. Anyway, that race gets your character over there, and about a minute or half a minute, you're gonna see a transition. Just to warn you, if any of you are all autistic and don't like change like that. I'm not making fun of autistic people. I would never do that, but just in case, just a warning, I guess. Anyway, so where Scar's right now on the bottom screen, that is where the what would you call it? Bazooka guy with the bazooka. That's where he goes. Well, he appears there when you finish the airplane race, and this is also where we get the last red brick that we did not get in the red that we did not get in the red brick location video because we weren't being smart. So anyway, to get the last red brick, you're gonna need to get on an elephant or bring a vehicle over the bridge, but an elephant's way easier. Get on an elephant, come all the way over to the left, and step on the button, then buy the airplane. And then you fly over to the well, one of the hidden levels or bonus levels, and also the last red brick that we have to get in this one. But yeah, we could have got this in the red brick location video, but we didn't for some reason. I don't know, we just weren't being smart. It's kind of hard to re-record it too, because then we'd have to replay through the game, but whatever. So anyway, red bricks give you stud multiplier power-ups, which are, to me, the most useful in the game. Green bricks give you really pointless power-ups, but they're kind of fun to play with, and blue bricks, to someone else, might give them the most useful, just because they make fast stake, fast fix, fast build, fast, well, they just make, and invincibility for the Last Crusade blue brick power up, and yeah, they're pretty useful once all combined. But to some guy who doesn't like using stud multipliers for some reason, then the blue bricks would be the most useful. Anyway, the plane race that Scar's gonna go do, it's over in the top rightish corner of this map, sort of, which Scar sees and turns around, then I don't know what he's doing. Then he completely misses here. It's kind of funny. And then goes back and he does the race. Now this will give you the guy with the bazooka, and you need the guy with the bazooka to finish the tractor race and to unlock the other airplane. So he's pretty useful. And he's a guy with the bazooka, so come on. So anyway, Scar goes over and buys him, and I run over and start playing as him. And when I do that, sorry. When I do that, I go get the other plane and the tractor and start the tractor race. And the tractor race will have a transition in it because of so many fails of it, and it was just stupid. It was just stupid. Because, like, it doesn't even give you enough time. It only gives you 9 or 8 seconds to finish the race. And one part I think I finished on the, yeah, I do finish, like, one part that you don't have enough time for. I finished when the time hit 0, and strangely the thing didn't go down. So you have to do the part perfectly and kind of be lucky at the same time. But it's just a really stupid race. So anyway, the tractor race will be up here in the village. Which, using airplanes as always, gets you around maps, or around the hubs a whole lot faster. So I buy the tractor and I go to start the race, which gives you the last character and the last vehicle. So anyway, first it starts off pretty easy and isn't hard at all, actually. The thing isn't hard, it's just really annoying. Now, once you get into this part, it's where it gets yeah, it's where it gets stupid, but this makes you go around a rock and makes you go back up to the village, and after you get through this gate is where you have barely enough time. And it's really annoying because sometimes you'll get stuck on that ramp right there and not be able to make it. And as you can see, I pass it with the clock hit 0. Surprisingly, somehow I passed it. And then in that part where that last gate is, and sometimes an elephant will be blocking you. So that race is kind of luck and kind of doing it perfectly. But yeah, that's all done with now. So that's how you get all the other characters and vehicles for Temple of Doom hub.